ETS test.
Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Oscar. It's Tanya from the Cardona Museum. Unfortunately, our budget's been cut, so we'll have to delay some of the renovations we've asked you to do.
Oh, that's too bad. Do you know which parts of the project you'd like to put off?
Well, I know we talked about adding a library wing on the west side of the building, but that's very expensive. So if we don't make that addition, that's all we may need to cut.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Let's see how much you'd save if I take the library out of the renovation proposal. I'll email you a revised estimate this afternoon.
Number 1. What is the problem? Number 2. Which part of the renovations will likely be postponed? Number 3. What does the man mean when he says,
That's not a bad idea.
Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Nahal, how was Vancouver?
Relaxing, thanks. Nice to do some sightseeing and take a break from work. How were things while I was away? How's the search for a new engineer going?
I think we've found our person. I left you the paperwork here on your desk.
Is this Cesar Villa's resume? He's a friend of mine. You're telling me he's applied for this job?
That's who I was referring to. He really impressed everyone.
I'm glad to hear that. I've known Cesar since college. We had classes together. I've run into him over the years at conventions, but I had no idea he was applying for a job here.
Number 4. What was the woman doing in Vancouver? Number 5. What does the woman imply when she says,
Is this Cesar Villa's resume?
Number 6. How does the woman know Cesar Villa? Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ms. Ellington. Do you have a minute to talk about this month's production numbers?
I have a meeting soon, but go ahead.
Because of problems with 2 machines on the assembly line, we're not producing as many plastic bottles each day.
Really? Have any client deadlines been affected?
Well, no, not yet, but I'm worried we won't be able to meet them next month.
Okay, let's go over the figures later. I've got to get going.
Number 7. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 8. What does the woman mean when she says,
I have a meeting soon.
Number 9. What does the woman want to know? Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Steve, you mentioned you wanted to see that new Janet Carmen film. Well, some of us in the department are going to see it tonight.
That sounds great, but I probably won't leave work until around 7. What time are you going?
We were planning on going at 6:30. Sure you can't come to that?
Yeah, I haven't finished this month's sales report yet. Are there any later showings?
Well, there is another one at 9 o'clock, but I don't know if the others want to go that late. I'll talk to them and let you know.
Number 10. What does the woman imply when she says,
Some of us in the department are going to see it tonight.
Number 11. Why is the man working late tonight? Number 12. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, Ms. Torres, I have your price estimate. To have the whole exterior of your house painted, including the fence, will cost you $5,000.
That's quite a bit more than we expected. And actually, Colgate Painting said they would do it for $4,000.
Well, the cost of paint and supplies is included in the price I quoted you, so we really offer a very good deal.
Well, that's a bit of a relief. If there are no other charges, we'll probably be able to stay within our budget.
Number 13. What are the speakers discussing? Number 14. Why does the woman say,
And actually, Colgate Painting said they would do it for $4,000.
Number 15. Why is the woman relieved? Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Girolamo. I just got an email from THY Incorporated. They're wondering when we can begin building their new headquarters. They want a start date.
I've been meaning to contact them, but I'm waiting to confirm some results from the soil analysis. There's a patch of ground that might be too moist and unstable to build on. Our analysts are doing a few more tests.
Yeah, it's probably best to wait for those results to come in before setting a definite date. In the meantime, I'll write back and let THY know what's going on.
Number 16. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 17. What does the man mean when he says,
I've been meaning to contact them.
Number 18. What will the woman include in her email? Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Peter. This is Tanya Bryant. You helped me find an apartment last year. I was wondering if your agency could help me find a new one in the same neighborhood.
Oh, hi Tanya. I'd be happy to help. You're currently in the Mount Eldon area, aren't you?
Yes, and I really like it. But I've recently set up my own business, designing jewelry and selling it online, so I'd like to find a 2-bedroom apartment. I need to have another room to use as an office.
I have several apartments I could show you. How's your afternoon?
Number 19. Why is the woman calling the man? Number 20. What does the woman say she has done recently? Number 21. Why does the man say,
How's your afternoon?
Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, I just noticed they started some construction work in the lobby. Do you know what that's all about?
I was going to ask about that too. Our payment processing team was just moved here to headquarters. Maybe it's related to that.
No, it's just regular renovation work to improve the lobby's overall appearance.
Oh, okay. It was time for something like that.
I'll say. I heard the crews will even put up antique photos showing the company's foundation ceremony more than a century ago.
It's amazing we've been in business for so long. We have quite a heritage.
Number 22. What did the company do recently? Number 23. What does the man mean when he says,
It was time for something like that.
Number 24. What do the women imply about the company?